Welcome back, everybody, back to another Assassin's Creed Black Flag video. I'm going to be continuing off where I left off last video, and coincidentally, as soon as I ended the stream, I got literally obliterated by those basically weak as hell ships. Like, look at those! You can easily just shred them up with the ship, but I got slaughtered as bloody usual. Oh well. I'm going to be continuing off, heading to NASA over there on the right there. You see the big castle there, and like Pirate Beach and all that stuff. Yeah, let's go do it. Alright, anyways, hope you enjoy. Adios.
Clears down, catch some wind. Loose topsails, gallants and royals. Ease off the wind. Stunsails, let's ride this.
Way high and up she rises. Way high and the blocks is different sizes.
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up before night back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. Put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
You have the wrong man! Why do you haunt me? Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard. Sweetheart! They were down in the mountains.
Only my cold, dead corpo will ever come with you, cazzo. Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano. This is no place for you.
I think I can hit him! Ha! You won't take us that way! I got him in my sights!
Captain Kenway, come fast! There's soldiers of Captain Man in irons. They need to hang him.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents!
He's dead in me sights.
I've got to hie out of here!
Thank you. Heartily, Edward.
Too much of the...
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Kenway! The pirate run! Pirates! Run now if you value your life!
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Is mine bigger than yours?
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
We've been all top!
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft hearts. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink. It's no fun fishing cargo across the sea. Although it can be done. She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Lay up alongside her. Que tengo un buen día, señor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
We have looted some goods useful for upgrading the ship, sir.
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Close them!
Captain! Fire aboard at your mark, sir! Drag them to their doom! I'll have your guts! You're gonna see dogs dinner!
You're finished!
Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sort of, yeah. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Done, sir. Crew up top! Douse those men!
¿Puedo ayudarlo en algo? Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here. Praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 3 score the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Sail ho! Military craft brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? So die! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannon!
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Ship coming after us, sir! Douse all but me! Hold down! Hold down! What's the for? Put your sovereign! Fire! There's sir! Good shot to cripple her! Fire! Ship on your way! She will ram us! Douse all sail! Careful, Captain! Fire! Vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Cannon ready! Get the mainsails into the wind! Ease the main, muzzle the gallants! Loose all, let's move! Yay! Give the orders, sir! Fire! Let themselves exposed! Fire! There, Captain! Loose all and trim shot to the wind! More sail! Give me more sail! Fire! Concentrate on the task at hand, sir! Fire! That's where the most tender! The gallants and royal! Fire! Roll all! As much sail as you can! Cruise up! There, sir! Good shot to cripple! Fire! More press on from west! Loose and catch the wind! All sail! Gunners on! Brace yourselves for collision!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hand! Give him a taste of British steel!
Just one of the
Let's get moving!
Who's top
Stop!
Balance the Royals!
Fantasy! Shipwreck most right! Ready to spit fire! Reach the topsails and gather! Caution, Edward! Short sail! Fire!
Working on it!
Fire! Unfurl mains, let's move! Get them aloft! South all sail! Fire! Let themselves exposed! Fire!
If she tries
Fire!
to drop mine is a great countermeasure.
Swim us off the wing! Fire!
Captain lands the man there, she's scuttled!
Fire!
Awaiting your mark, Captain!
Fire!
Mind the helm, sir, you will break us apart!
Ease off the wind! Reef! Short north sail! Fire! Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Reef in, all top!
Form us!
Fire! All sail! She'll take it! Fire!
Chain shot can take away her speed!
Fire! Fire! Down the Royal! Top!
Like from that affair! It's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire! Fire! Pull them in! With the well!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and drive our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Awaiting your mark, Captain!
Short sail! Get off the squall!
Captain lands the man there, she's scuttled!
Fire!
Fire, sir!
Fall down and crew up! Fire! Gates out, let's go! Fire!
Drop mine to the platform,
Get
side
them
the
off!
rebels!
Now short sail! Get the mainspring! Loose all, let's move! Trim the yards off the wind! Fire! Crew up! Crew up! Loose mainsail! Douse the gallants and royals! Ground in all on! Douse all but main! Give me some speed! Fire!
Man your seats!
Loose all, let's move!
Stop!
All in the stunsail! Give me some speed!
All down and clear! All sail! Crowd it on!
Reef the topsails and gallant!
Take them all in! Sail! Sail!
Care to lose the lawman, friend? You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Sarge.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your trite? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any Betty you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? It's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.